Hello and welcome to Apuntes de Español. In today's video we are keep studying the subjunctive in subordinated sentences. Today we are going to the second one, which is verbs that express fear, likes and emotions. When it comes to expressing fear, preferences and emotions, the subjunctive can also be useful. In this case, verbs that express these emotions are used in the main clause in the indicative mood, while the subordinate clause is used in the subjunctive mood. Same thing that we did in the last video. For example, if you want to express fear in a sentence, you could use a verb in the indicative mood in the main clause, such as I'm afraid that, tengo miedo de que, followed by a verb in the subjunctive mood in the subordinate clause, such as he might have an accident, as tenga un accidente. On the other hand, if you want to express a preference or liking, you could use a verb in the indicative mood in the main clause, such as I like that, me gusta que, followed by a verb in the subjunctive mood in the subordinate clause, such as they study Spanish, estudian español. In summary, the use of the subjunctive in Spanish can vary depending on the context and communicative intention of the speaker. Verbs that express doubt, fear, preferences, and emotions can be useful in using the subjunctive properly in each situation. I am showing you here a list of some of the verbs that we are going to use in this use, which is the ones that express fear, preferences or likes, and emotions. Check them out, study them. I'm attaching a Quizlet in the description for you to have opportunities to study them. Please don't miss them out. And let's go for an example. For example, in the sentence, me gusta que en Massachusetts tengamos universidades tan buenas, I'm going to divide the sentence in the me gusta as an independent clause and que en Massachusetts tengamos universidades tan buenas, which will be in the subjunctive. This dependent clause, which can't stand on its own, it depends on the me gusta, right? To have a meaning, it is forced to be in the subjunctive because it expresses subjective ideas. Remember, when we are working in the subjunctive, we are speaking about subjectivity, how we see things, how do we feel towards what we say. So, to me, it's very important that we have good colleges, and that's why tengamos is being required to be in the subjunctive. Okay? Muy bien. So, as we've been doing lately, I'm gonna let you work with this worksheet. You can start creating sentences, and if you want, I can do one more with you. Let me go with a verb of expressing like. Example. Me enoja que las casas sean tan caras. It makes me angry that the houses are so expensive. In the sentence, me enoja que, it infuriates me, or I'm upset that houses be this expensive. So in this sentence, again, I am having the enoja, it upsets me, and I have the they are in the subjunctive form, because again I'm speaking about the subjectiveness. And I will see you in the next video, in which I will tell you about verbs that express will or wishes.